just realized that I was out of like a toilet bowl cleaner. I've got some wipes to like wipe the outside of the toilet, but I ran out of my spray. And so I was gonna make a quick spray until I can order from Grove again. And I wanted to just show you how I was going to do that. Plus I'm gonna show you how to make like a room spray. And then also like a glass cleaner, like an all-purpose or glass cleaner type spray. So for the first thing, I usually just do mostly water. So I'll probably fill this up about 3/4 of the way or about a half the way with water. And everything that I use, I will try to list down below. I use Young Living essential oils, and I also use Plant Therapy. That's actually who I've been using most lately because they don't require you to have like a subscription type thing. These bottles came from Grove, I believe. This one probably came from Grove. And I know that this one came from Grove. This one has the sleeve and this one doesn't. And then these little bottles right here came with like a little spritz top, and these came from Target. It was in a 2-pack for $3, I believe, something like that. This one, and then one that's a little bit darker. And I actually used the one that's the match to this. It's a little bit darker. I put oil in it so that I could have like a little oil spritzer. So what we're going to make first is the toilet cleaner. So what we're going to use in our toilet cleaner is this ultra concentrated Thieves. If you don't have something like this, like a concentrate, because you can get this from like Young Living. I've got some concentrated glass cleaner here from Grove. But if you don't have those and you have essential oils, you can always do like part alcohol, like just rubbing alcohol, some vinegar. This is just white vinegar. And then just whatever essential oils you have on hand. And I actually am running super low. So right now all I have is tea tree and clove. So that's what we're going to use for our room spray. I think I'm going to use clove. And then for the toilet bowl cleaner, I'm just going to do this together with a little bit of water and maybe a little bit of vinegar just to make sure we get it good and clean. So first we're going to go fill this up with some water. Okay, I've got my water. And like I said before, I don't usually do measurements. My husband's kind of fussed at me for that. I don't follow directions. I just kind of do my own thing. So I'm going to probably, and that's why I should follow directions. It's not time for the alcohol yet. I was actually wanting this concentrated Thieves cleaner, and I'm only going to use like a cap full. I probably should have a funnel, but YOLO. Let's actually do 2 capfuls because I think that I've watered this down before. So let's see. Let's go one more. It smells so good. I think I'm actually going to add some clove to this because I believe that there's clove. Yes, there's clove in Thieves Cleaner. So we're just going to probably add about 10 drops of this. And then I will put some vinegar in it and see if it's enough. And then I lost count of my drops. I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna put some vinegar in here, and if I feel like we need a little bit more water, I'll put that in there. I'm spilling this everywhere. So yeah, there's the toilet cleaner, and you do not have to have this as long as you have like some vinegar, water, and then like some type of cleaner type essential oil. Clove works great. I like using lemon as well. I don't have any right now, but yeah, so that's our cleaner. This is a little kind of crusty looking, but works just the same. And next we're going to make our room spritz. And I may not even use the tea tree at all. I think I'm going to use clove for this too. But for the room spray, you're going to need alcohol. And I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I read this somewhere that it just helps it to evaporate into the air when you kind of spritz it around. So we're going to do that. And I don't have the stuff to make this cleaner. I'm just going to talk to you about it because I've already made it. But what I do is get That's the like window cleaner. You can actually use it as an all-purpose cleaner. But what I do is get like orange peels. My kids go through oranges like crazy sometimes. Sometimes they don't eat them as much. Also, I'm doing the same for this one. Probably about 15 to 20 drops. I guess it's really just up to you how strong you want the smell to be. And that's pretty much it for this. Water, alcohol, and then just whatever essential oils you have. And just give it a little shake. You probably need to shake it every time you use it because obviously it's going to kind of start to separate. But for this, if you don't have a glass cleaner concentrate, which like I said, you can get on Grove. I'm not sponsored. But you can get on Grove and get this. And that's why I haven't used this yet. I think I got this for free. But I like making my own. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of tinted like a yellowy orange color. And that's because it's orange peels left in water for just a couple of weeks. And then I strain out the water, throw the peels away, or you can compost them, I would assume, since it's just water. Which we don't have a compost bin yet. I want one, but and that's it. And this smells really good. And you can put vinegar. That's another thing that I think I have in here is vinegar. You can do like, yeah, I think there's vinegar in there, but it smells orangey to me. And you can smell the vinegar, but the vinegar smell kind of fades, and then the orange smell is what kind of lingers and gives that, you know, that good smell. And of course it's citric, so it cleans good and everything. So those, oh, that's what I was saying. The vinegar, I think I did like probably about 2/3 water, then 1/3 vinegar, and then of the orange water, and then the rest vinegar, something like that. Like I said, I don't measure a whole lot, but yeah, that's how they turned out. I love these little glass bottles. You can pretty much get these anywhere. Like I said, Target. These came from Grove. I've seen these on Amazon, and I actually have spray bottles that came from Grove. And I will tell you this, the room spray bottles that come from Grove are junk. They break, like the little spray nozzle part breaks and it drips out. That's why I'm actually using this. I have several of the spray bottles, and they're sitting around and they look pretty, but they break. So I won't be buying any more of those. So I will warn you of that. If you want to get some, I would try Amazon and see if maybe they're better from there, or if you can find like these from Target. These are actually working really well. Now this is a spritz though, like you have to do this, and the other bottles are kind of like this. So I was just going to show you just kind of how I would use this. This is the orange and vinegar and water. Like I said, the orange just sat in there for a couple of weeks, and then I strained out that water and just put it in this glass bottle. My stovetop is disgusting. I kind of wipe it down every day and get like the big crumbs off, but I haven't like cleaned it really well in a couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll finish taking off these grates, and I'll just spray this on here. I'm going to shake that up just to make sure it's kind of all incorporated into it together, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to spray it like that and then just let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then I will start to wipe it off. I decided to share this with you as well in this video because it had to do with cleaning. I was actually working on like some farm stuff, and this book is here because it's just got all my like little schedules in it. I just made it with some planner stickers, and it's in a Dollar Tree book. So I just put little stickers there, and then Monday is my laundry day, so I will do like mine and my husband's towels and our clothes, and then I clean our bathroom, and then my girls clean their bathroom.
And then for Tuesday, the kids usually, which today is Tuesday, do their laundry. And if Isaiah's not at work, he does his. He kind of does his depending on what days he works, and his days change. And the only reason I have this chore on here that's theirs and not like when I said the girls clean the bathroom on Monday is because this affects something that I do. So I want to make sure, don't you bark. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally just forget and go in there and start washing clothes, because I did do that earlier. I started washing mine and my husband's comforter, but I'll get to that in a minute. So today is dust, sweep, and vacuum. And really sweep vacuum is kind of an either or thing. Last Tuesday I vacuumed, this Tuesday I swept after I dusted. Wednesday, I plan to mop the floors. This is not a strict schedule. This is just to help me kind of stay on task. More laundry, wipe down the walls and doors. My kids come in and out of rooms hanging on the door frames, and so the walls get nasty. And so I need to do that every once in a while. So that's what I try to do. I'll just take a wet rag and just wipe down the walls and the doors. And then Thursdays, and anything that has a star beside it means every other week. So I meal plan every other week because I grocery shop for 2 weeks at a time. So I'll clean out the refrigerator on Thursday. My husband gets paid on like every other Friday, and so the Thursday before he gets paid is when these things get done, which means I don't do these things. So I don't clean the living room on the days that I'm meal prepping and cleaning the fridge. Now the next day it says laundry, sheets, buy groceries. So I wash our sheets every other week. I don't know how often you all do it, but every other week just seems to work for us. And buy groceries also has a star beside it because, like I said, if it has a star beside it, I do every other week. So if I'm meal planning and cleaning the refrigerator, then I'm buying groceries that Friday. If on Thursday the day or Friday is not a payday, then I'm going to get up and I'm going to do laundry and I'm going to clean the living room. I will also do laundry on these days because I can throw a load of laundry in. That's why there's no star on it, because I can throw a load of laundry in while I'm meal prepping and cleaning the refrigerator. Just do that in the morning and then get this done and just kind of switch them around. Vice versa. So I can do cleaning the living room and laundry if it's not a payday on Friday. And so that means that I would be doing laundry this day and sheets. Saturday is yard work. Sunday is relax. We go to church, so I just try not to do much on Sunday unless I have just slacked on this schedule and I have time Saturday, Sunday, maybe in between church, because we go to church in the morning and the evening. I might throw a load of laundry in, or my husband might throw a load of laundry in between church. And then daily, wipe down the kitchen, make my bed, pick up, and then I like to start my diffusers every day. That I don't really have to have that on here. I just wanted to because I had that little diffuser sticker. So I know you're wondering, like other things that need to be done. Like today, hold on one second. So sorry, I look horrible, but I don't want to keep pointing at paper. So like today, when let's see, what I say today was Tuesday. I'm sorry. I dusted and I swept, and I actually done laundry because, like I said, it was an accident. I just started laundry because I needed to wash our comforter and our sheets because I had skipped it, and so I needed to get that done. But we didn't go anywhere today, so it worked out fine that my kids are still getting to wash their clothes, and I washed our sheets, which means that I will just pick up as if this was Friday or sheets and comforter washing day next week. So I'll skip next week and then move to the next week is how that would go. And I figured that people would wonder, like, let's say cleaning my stove. Obviously that's not on there. That's not something you do weekly, but today I had time to do that. So you saw earlier I cleaned my stovetop, and that's how I do that. And that's the reason that there's only a few tasks every day, is because I do the things that I want to make sure that I get done, and then I'll have like one or two other things that need to be done that I will try my best to just kind of fill in my day with. Like I done my dusting, my or not vacuuming, but I swept, and I thought, you know what, I've got time to clean my stovetop, which is one of my extras that I had that I wanted to do. And so tomorrow, my kids have dentist appointments. And so tomorrow is mop the floors and laundry and wipe down the walls and doors. So if I don't get to those, no big deal. I'll do it next week. Does it get dirty? Yes. But that's just how I do it. Some people like to clean all day and get it all done in one day. I have back issues and just anxiety kind of issues, and just cleaning a whole day kind of takes me out mentally and physically. And I spread my working or my cleaning out over the course of the week. That way I don't get tired and I can still do the other things that I need to do. Because today I done some sourdough baking and I cleaned some different things that I needed to clean. I actually even cleaned out like our laundry basket. I don't know how yours get, but like we have a white laundry basket and like dirt got in the bottom of it. So I cleaned that out. So I'll just throw in tasks that are not really on the cleaning schedule per se, but are in my mind that I know I need to do, or they are in this notebook. Let me show you. Actually, it's over here. So I have a notebook and it's actually almost gone. I just write brain dump at the top and I write the date. So today I had wash sheets, dust, sweep, because I do go ahead and add my my daily cleaning on there because I like to mark things off. I have make a plan for the farm, which is like just laying some stuff out, which I'm working on, which I probably won't get finished with today, and I will have to pick up with that tomorrow, which is just fine. I try to be lenient with myself when it comes to stuff like that, unless there's a deadline. Like I do need to have this done probably before Thursday night, just in case I need it for a meeting that we're having. Film another part of a YouTube video, which was actually this video, cook with my sourdough because I haven't in a while. Figure out what we were having for dinner because I haven't been doing a menu. I've kind of done a loose menu, and then I will change it as the week goes on. Like I'll just make a list of all the things that might sound good for us to eat, and then I just choose from those day to day, just kind of what we're feeling. So we're actually having Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunches and nacho fries. So I'm going to attempt to make mine vegan, and then my husband and my kids will have real cheese, but they'll have the vegan meat in them. We were going to do an art class, and I'll show you this. As you can see on here, it might be backwards to you, but I put art class and I've got 4-6. Today is 4-5. You can see it at the top of the paper. And I went ahead and moved that to 4-6 because my kids were doing something else they were pretty busy with, and I didn't want to stop them from doing that to do another art activity. So I just simply put tomorrow's date on it. If we get to it tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. If we don't, then we'll move it to another day. It's okay to not get every single thing done on this list, but this list helps me kind of keep track of what I did get done. I need to wash Sammy's bed, which I just showed him a minute ago and he started barking. I did not get to that today. I probably won't get to it tomorrow either, which means Thursday I might get to some of the things on here. So yeah, move the caterpillars. They were in small little cups and I needed to move them because I felt like there were too many of them in one cup, and so I moved those. I'm praying, hoping that they survive. I hope I did not like kill them or something. They look to be happy in there. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I used that cleaner that I showed earlier, the orange cleaner. I use that a lot. I like to order from Grove a lot as well. So I'll use like a lot of the Mrs. Meyer's cleaners and different cleaners like that. But when I just up and run out like I did the other day, being able to mix up a quick cleaner yourself, knowing what's in the products is even better than something that you can buy from Grove or Walmart or somewhere like Target or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next Friday.